In the early 1900s, the average life expectancy in the United States was under 50 years. Catastrophic fire resin mine explosions were common, and there were still outbreaks of typhoid and the bubonic plague. Few Americans graduated from high school, 2 out of every 10 adults couldn't read or write, and unskilled workers made between $200 and $400 a year. The Ford Motor Company and the World Series were just getting started. Andrew Carnegie, the Bill Gates of his day, was building the Carnegie Institute in Pittsburgh and funding about 2,000 Carnegie libraries across the nation. And a balding, middle-aged writer named Sherwin Cody was marketing a home study course on the art of writing and speaking the English language. Cody would eventually develop a correspondence version of his course that would last for over 40 years. Together with the Harvard Classics, the Book of Etiquette, the Book of the Month Club, and other mail-order products, Sherwin Cody's 100% self-correcting course in English language introduced working-class and middle-class consumers to the skills, manners, and mental habits of the successful. Cody's course had a signature advertisement that was status over the years. He asked, "Do you make these mistakes in English?" The headline offered free information about English, promising to reveal mistakes that you may be making and appealing to readers' insecurities about language. The typical ad copy led off with several examples of mistakes in English. Some were simple spelling and grammatical errors, while others were less obvious, such as Cody's preference for "Have you heard from him today?" over "Did you hear from him today?" The ads offered a patented self-correcting device to provide improvement in just 15 minutes a day and promised more astonishing facts about English in a free prospectus. Longer ads also explained why so many people would defy C&E in English, citing the "crying disgrace" of the nation's schools, and detailed Cody's credentials. They explained that the scientifically tested device to correct one's bad habits was Mr. Cody's voice behind you, ready to speak out whenever you commit an error, and assured the reader that Cody would be a patient, everlasting mentor beside you, a mentor who would not laugh at you, but who would, on the contrary, support and help you. The ads also explained how the system was efficient. Cody's system identified personal mistakes and concentrated on those, so you do not need to study anything you already know. Also emphasized Cody's research in simplifying grammar to essentials, letting readers know that statistics show that a list of 60 words make up more than half our speech and letter writing, and that only 25 errors in grammar make up 90% of mistakes. This was not the old grammar of obscure rules and technical terms. It was a modern, personalized, scientific system. The longer ads were also direct about the social and financial value of good English. Cody's students would gain a facility in speech that marks them as educated people in whatever society they find themselves. And there was the offer of a free lesson. Readers could clip a coupon to receive a free book telling one of the most interesting stories about English that ever has been written.